Hey everybody, John O'Hara, founder of EZtransfer, funeral director, funeral professional, just like you. I give you the PC 759, the Promemba Power Mortuary Cot. One of a kind, available in 160 countries, but not in the US until now. Just like the Italian brands you're familiar with of the highest quality, like Ferrari, Versace, Gucci, anything Italian represents quality, and this unit doesn't fall short. Stainless steel, oversized casters, hydraulic lift, of course, powered. We have safety lights available, stainless steel top with 3 securing industrial belt straps. Here is the power control center of the powered mortuary cot. Simple on will power up the unit. You can see we have full battery life now. If you are on scene on the side of a road and you want to let traffic know that you are in the process of a removal, we do have safety lights that come standard on this unit. I can also make those lights static for dark hallways, down nursing home hallways at night, or hospital halls. Safety first. It always seems to be that way with Spencer, and your team and yourself will appreciate the safety measures here. We even have a horn if we need to let people know we are on our way. Some of the more functional features that will be a daily lifesaver for you, of course, are the up and down features. Fully extended, or in those situations where we need to go at multi-level, whether it's bed level, maybe it's ground level. Again, oversized casters, locking mechanisms that are easily manipulated by hands, and you can imagine with a tap of a foot. And in one motion, instead of lifting the cot and then releasing the wheels, in this case, we all know this is where our back suffers and our arms suffer, our neck suffer. We are simply pushing about a button. The stretcher even comes equipped with extendable arms for those difficult maneuvers that we've all made during a removal. The battery is self-contained in this box here, and the charging port, which is very easy to plug in. You can even charge the unit right in your van underway, and I will show you the particulars of that in just a second. So yes, although this unit is very much a powerhouse and can be seen on a bit of the heavier side, remember this unit is designed for the solo operator and of course for 2 funeral directors, 2 funeral professionals. However, this would not be an ideal unit to try to carry into the house. It is 150 pounds standing alone. So you can imagine the weight that's put on that during a house call would be rather difficult to maneuver down steps in the front of a house. However, in our daily life as funeral directors, we're talking about morgue removals, nursing home removals, hospital removals, any situation where we find ourselves alone. This is your saving grace because of the power and because you no longer have to manipulate your stretcher to the okay position to get that body transferred. You are going to be in the best situation possible so you don't hurt yourself or put yourself in a position where the deceased becomes compromised. And it is such a breeze to operate. I'm moving it with one hand right now. So although a little bit on the heavier side, she glides. Okay, so this stretcher needs to go into a van. How do we get it into the van or the Suburban? And you got to think of more like an ambulance stretcher, an EMS stretcher. This is meant to not give you stress. It is meant to make your life easier. So you can see these rolling casters that are along the bottom here are going to fit beautifully and seamlessly into this receiving deck that will live and breathe inside your Suburban or your Pacifica or Caravan, whatever you use for removal vehicles. This is the receiving deck. It is another piece of equipment. It is included in the purchase. This has the opportunity to be hardwired to the vehicle. And then when you are underway, the stretcher itself will charge in between cases. This unit itself can rest on one side of the vehicle, and in most cases, you're able to have the standard cot, non-powered cot that you use, living and breathing right next to it. So one of the bigger questions we get, will this fit in addition to my standard non-powered cot? And the short answer is most likely, and we can talk about the dimensions of your vehicle and the dimensions of this, and of course, those dimensions are on our website. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the Promemba PC759 along with its receiving tray. We look forward to talking to you more about this amazing unit and this game changer in funeral service. Reach out today or go to goeasytransfer.com to place your order.